Many years ago, I was selling to a couple, a Polish couple. The wife spoke good English, the husband not so much, and they nearly didn't buy from me because the husband wasn't sold on it. He was skeptical, but I overcame it. And that's what we're covering today in episode 735 of the podcast, how to sell to a skeptic. How do you sell to a skeptic, somebody that's not really sure? Well, from my experience, you call them out on it in the most politest way possible. And in this scenario, obviously I was speaking to the wife, not the husband, because of the language barrier, but she was translating. And I said to the wife, I don't think so-and-so is sold on this. Can you just ask him, what's he not sure about? What's missing here? What is he not seeing that he needs to see in order to buy from me? And so she translated across and spoke to him. And he spoke back and she translated to me and she told me. And there were two things that were missing. And they were there anyway, really. It just wasn't obvious. So I pointed them out, I reassured him, and then I did the deal. And that was that. But if I hadn't have called him out on it and said, something just doesn't feel right. Are you sure this is right for you? Are you sure there's not something missing here? I don't think you're into this, blah, blah, blah. But challenging it in a really, really polite, what I call respectfully curious way, that allowed me to move the conversation forward. And from my experience, that is how you sell to a skeptic. You question him. You say, hey, James, what is it that you're not sure? It doesn't feel like you're sure about this. And that's fine. But what are you not sure on? What do you need to see to buy? How are you going to measure the success of this? What are you looking for? Or what's deterring you from, what have you seen that you don't like? Any questions of that order will help you, but it's calling them out in the first place. So next time you feel like somebody's not into this, call them out on it, but in the nicest way possible. Hey, so-and-so, I don't know if you're convinced on this anymore. I don't know if this is right for you. Are you sure you still want to go ahead with this? Because something doesn't seem right. Be respectfully curious, which kind of means you just have like upwards intonation in your voice. So something doesn't feel right. No. It's this nice upward intonation. And then see what they say. Because if you don't call them out in it, you're likely to lose the sale because their questions and their worries are going to go unanswered. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 736. My favorite, 736. When you finish giving a presentation or a talk, a lot of people say, so, any questions? And it's the worst thing you could possibly do. I'll explain why tomorrow and what you can do instead. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hop on over to LinkedIn, connect with me there. James Newell, Clear Sales Message. Send me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast. Anything you want me to cover in a future episode. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow.